Did she get you, Toto? Oh good, I hope not. NM!
Where's Toto? You gotta bring Toto out if you're gonna be talking about Toto.
NM, where are you? What's the matter, Toto? NM, you wouldn't believe it. This Gulch chased Toto. She chased him. She's gonna get that now, Dorothy. You know how I am. I want you to go find a place where you can't get away in trouble. Some place where I can't get in any trouble. You really think there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place where you can get to with a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue.
Ted, you don't want to sing the whole thing. It's going to make the puppet show too long.
Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? They'll be after you soon, Toto. We've got her away. Well, Dorothy packed her suitcase and she headed off. She got a little far. Well, what do we have here? Let's see, you're traveling in disguise. No, you're going on a visit. No, you're running away. How'd you know? Professor Marvel is a guess he knows. Let me guess. You don't appreciate your home. You don't appreciate your family. We'll see big places, big.
Ted, I can't understand what you're saying. You're speaking too quick.
Are you sure I? Toto, this isn't polite. We haven't asked yet. Oh, that's all right. Now, this is a genuine crystal ball. It was used by Cleopatra, which he foretold Julius Caesar, Mark Antony. Now, what's this I see? It's a barn with big fence. A house. That's our farm, of course. There's a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Face is clerical. Yes, that's Anne. Yes, her name is Emily. That's right. What's happening? One can't see. But she's crying. She's lost somebody. Someone has broken her heart. Me? And someone she cared for. I had the measles once. She kept close to me every second. That was going on. Put her hand in her heart. She's falling on the bed. That's all the crystal's gone dark. I don't think something could happen. Bye, Professor Marvel. Thanks a lot.
What was that about, Ted? What was that all about?
Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot. And Dorothy had run home, but the cyclone had hit the farm, causing a huge tornado. Dorothy ran to the house looking for Anne, but suddenly the window blew open, knocking her out.
Hey, you know what would be a good idea?
The house was suddenly picked up by a balloon, and somebody, everywhere they went, Dorothy saw ships outside, and who should she see but Miss Gulch, and she turned into the Wicked Witch of the West, and Dorothy led him to parts unknown, in the middle of a magic country. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. It must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas anymore. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Ted, the witch was just saying that. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Is the witch supposed to be saying that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. Well, is that the witch? No, that's my dog Toto. Well, I'm a friend of the Munchkins. You've just landed over the magical land at the end of the rainbow called Oz. And there's the house, and there you are. And we want to know if you're a good witch or a bad witch. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What's that? Those are the Munchkins. You're their heroine. It's alright. Come out, wherever you are.
Ted, stop for a second. Okay.
Hi!
Stop this for a second. You can't be doing the music.
Where are the munchkins? You can't see them, but they're everywhere.
That's better. That's really better.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Oh, I know, but it was an accident. Well, my dear lady, I can cause accidents too. Are you forgetting your ruby slippers? Slippers. Yes, the slippers. Ah, they're gone. Where are the ruby slippers? Give them back to me or oh, it's too late. There they are, and here they'll stay. Give me those slippers. I'm the one that can handle them. They're no use to you. Give them back to me. Keep typing inside. Prevent you is powerful. You stay on this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well. Ha! You have no power here. Be off before someone drops a house on you.
Hold on a second, yo. Okay, when you do that whole scene, like, it would be a good idea to have Dorothy and the witch. Alright, you popping your head up? Pop your head up. It would be a good idea to have Dorothy and the witch, like, a little bit closer to the stage, and maybe if you can, if possible, throw Dorothy's legs over the side here so you can see the slippers.
Okay.
You know, and well, we don't have slippers right now, but that'd be a good idea to do that. Alright, continue.
Very well. I'll bide my time. Just thinking your way, but just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And you'll die too.
Okay, that has to be a little bit more clear. You'd say that. Okay.
I'm afraid you may have find enemy of the Witch of the West. The sooner you get back to Oz, the safer you sleep. Well, how can I get back to Oz? Well, the one you can get back is knowing the powerful Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, is he good or wicked? Very good, but very mysterious. You can go to the Munchkin Land and then follow the Yellow Brick Road. How do I? Just follow the Yellow Brick Road. Why? People here come and go so quickly. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow, 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 follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick. Drop to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wizard of Oz. If ever a wizard was, if ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things you done. Diddly diddly dee. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the Albert Road. Follow the... Now which way do I go? Pardon me, that way is a nice place to go.
Alright, right now would be a good time to have two hands up there. Like...
Scarecrow can't talk. So it's that way too.
Right now would be a perfect time for there to be two people with two hands up there. Because you're doing all the hand gestures with the Scarecrow. Okay, continue.
Of course people do go both ways. My, you did say something. That's the trouble. Can't you make your mind? That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw. How can you think without a brain? I don't know. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. We haven't met before, have we? No. How do you do? How do you do? Very well, thank you. Oh, I'm not well at all. It's very tedious having a pole up your back. Can't you get down? No, well, I'm... of course I'm not worried about some things. You just bend the nail in the back, maybe I'll slip and fall off, of course. Whoa. Did I scare you? No. I didn't think so. Boo. Scat. Boo. See, I can't even scare a crow. They come for a mile around to make fun of me and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain. What would you do if you hadn't got a brain? Well, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours and serve them with the flowers, insult them with the rain. And the pets I'd be striking with, my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel any riddle.
Wait, hold on a second. Cut the song short.
Okay. Wonderful. Action. Is it running?
It's running.
Wonderful. Scarecrow and Kansas could do back that. Of course, we're really scared. What's Kansas? It's in the United States of America. I'm going to the wizard so I can get back home. Do you think the wizard could give me a brain? I think not. You better not. I got witch bad and you might get in trouble. Witch? I'm not afraid of any witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Oh. Subway match. I don't blame you. Why face a whole box of for a chance to get some brains? Look, I won't be in trouble. I won't even think. I won't try to manage things since I can't think. What do you think, really? Of course. Let's go see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Whoa. Apples. Mmm. What's that to you, Bella Hay? Did you say something? She was hungry. She was hungry. Come on. You don't want any of those apples. You think my apples aren't what they ought to be? Oh,
Dad,
no.
slow it down a little bit.
It's just that she doesn't like little green worms. Why you? Ouch! What's a mammy out of 10? What? You say something? Well, Ken, here it is. Where do you go?
Now would be a good time for her to get, like, for you to make a little prop oil can, too.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oil me all over. How'd you get like that? About a year ago, I was chopping that tree. It began to rain. Right in the middle of a chop, I rusted solid. Been that way ever since. You look perfect now. Perfect? You got perfect just bang on my chest. Oh, I'm bang on it. Beautiful. What echo? It's empty. My friend the tinsmith forgot to put a heart. No heart? No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be quite as metal as earning with an art. And perhaps I'm presuming that I could be quite human if I only had a heart. Are you sure that's something to be perfect? We're going to see the Aussie and have a brain and get me home. And he could give you a heart. Well, suppose he wouldn't. We've come such a long way. You call that long? Why, you've just begun. That's you, Scarecrow. Use your hate to stop a match with you. And you, I'll use you for a beehive. Here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball?
Now, are you doing this word for word from the movie?
Yes. I'll see you get to the wizard, whether you got brain or not. Stop it backwards with me. Ha! I'll see you get to the wizard, whether you got a high or not. Beehive, bah! Learn try to make a beehive on me. Let's go see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the wizard was, if ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. Doodly doodly dee. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy. I don't know, but it could get darker before it gets lighter. Think we'll run into wild animals? We might. Animals that eat straw? Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Rah! Puma! Puma! Which one am I pleased? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one hand tied around my back.
Ted, I can't understand what you're saying there.
I'll fight you down with foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, pull an axe on me, eh? Stick up on me, eh? Hey. Here, leave us alone. Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? All of you see a fresh eyed cat. Come on, get up and fight you on the junkyard. Get out of here, squirrel Bella, hey? I'll get you away, Pee-wee. Woo! Woo! Shame on you. What was I gonna do? I wasn't gonna bite him. Shame on you for picking on apple slaughtering you. Is my nose bleeding? No, it's not. Actually, it's just stupid to pick on animals smaller than you are. I think you're a coward. You're right, I am a coward. I even scared myself. Look at the circles on my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. Why don't you try counting sheep? That's so good, I'm afraid of them. We're going to the Emerald City, get him a heart and him a brain. Maybe we can give you some courage? Wouldn't you think differently of me in the company of a cowardly lion? I would. Oh, come not. Well, that's awfully good for you. My life is simply unbearable. Life is sad, believe you, missy, and you're born to be a sissy without the feeling for. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, afraid I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, I'd be gentle as a lizard, I'd be clever as a lizard, if the wizard is a wizard, so serve. And I'm sure to get a brain, a heart, a home, the nerve. Oh, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the wizard, ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
because of the wonderful things he does. Doodly-doodly-dee. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wow, they think they're right smart. Once I have those ruby slippers, my power will be most supreme in Oz. Well, something with poison in it. It's poison, but attractive to the eye, but soothing to smell. Poppies. Poppies. Poppies will put that to sleep. Sleep. Now they'll sleep.
Okay, you're at 17 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh look, there's the Emerald City. We're almost there at last and last.
Now,
Beautiful.
Do you have an Emerald City paper to put up?
Wonderful.
Do you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Come on, hurry. Dorothy? Lion? Wake up, what happened? Just say they're asleep.
Are you making up a poppy field too?
No.
Well, you might want to have like a flower.
No. Curses, curses. Somebody always helps her. But shoes are shoes, I'm still bringing up the helper, and won't stand off. You're on the woods, you're on the woods, you're on the line. Step in the sun, step into the light. Step into the sun of the glorious pit of the place of the earth, of the stars. All of your breath, all of your whole.
You don't have to sing the whole song.
Let it open, open. Who rang that bell? We did. Can't you read? Read what? The notice. What notice? It's on the door. It's plain as the nose on my face. Wow, that's more like it. Now what can I do for you? We're here to see the Great Oz. The Great Oz? Nobody sees the Great Oz. Nobody not know how. Oh. How do you know there is an Oz? Because oh, you're wasting my time. Please. I have to see the Great Oz. Go butcher or send me. Prove it. You're wearing ruby slippers.
Yeah. You could also take Dorothy and drape her legs over the puppet theater,
Okay.
and then you could show off her ruby slippers.
Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons, eh? That's horse a different color, eh? Come on in. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of body-daws. That's how the crickets quirk all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Taking out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun, ha ha ha, ho ho ho, the la-di-das. That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we left the day away with the ho ho ho, the ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, in the merry old land of Oz. Who's her? Where's her? That's Wicked Witch. She's found us here. Surrender, Dorothy. Dorothy? Who's Dorothy? Wizard was playing wizard. To the wizard. Now, the wizard has everything under command like you would imagine. So you can all go home and mind your own business. Fine, go home. Go home. If you please, you come see the Great Oz. All 4 of us. I told you. Nobody sees the Great Oz. Nobody don't know how. Please. It's a matter of occasion. Nobody don't know how. But she's Dorothy. The witch is Dorothy? Well, it's different. I'll announce you at once. Hear that? I'll be home in time for supper. I can feel my heart beating. I can feel my brain beating. I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king. If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chills. I command
Okay, Ted, cut this song short.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We could ask, silence! Oh, Jiminy Christmas. The great Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Kidman. You dare ask me for a heart. You clanking, clarion, collection, polygamous junk? Yes, Your Honor. See, a while back we were on the road, Gilbert Road. And silence! And you, Scarecrow, dare ask me for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder? Yes, Your Honor. Your Excellency, your wizardry, enough!
Why didn't you have your hand in the scarecrow that time?
And you, Lion? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Frightening like that when a kid asks you for help. Silence, whippersnapper! Benevolent Oz has every intention of granting your request. What's that? What's he say? But first you must deem yourself worthy by performing a very important task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. But to do that, we have to kill her. Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now go. What if she kills us boys? I said go! I'd turn back if I was you. I believe they're spooks.
Alright, Ted, you're at 24 minutes right now.
That's ridiculous. Spooks. That's silly. How do you know that? And oh! Sorry about that. I do believe in spooks. 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 I do. Ha ha! You'll believe more than that. Now, take your army down to the haunted forest and bring back Dorothy and the dog. Do what you want with the others. Find one of them alive and unharmed. And just make sure I sell a little insect on a head, take a bite out of them. Take care of those ruby slivers.
But the witch up closer to the board.
Now fly, fly, fly! Just be careful of that rascal. Just be careful of the jitterbug. Just beware of that rascal. rascal, just beware of the jitterbug, of the birds and the bees.
Okay, you don't have to sing anymore, Ted. Ted.
That's part of the That's part of the song.
Okay, but you don't have to sing the whole thing. You're over 25 minutes right now.
I'm frightened, NM. I'm frightened. Dorothy, where are you? I hear noise, NM. I'm trying to get home. NEM, come back. NEM, come back. I'll give you NEM, my pretty. Look, there's Tuttle. Look, you see, he's come to take us to Dorothy. I hope my string holds out. I hope your kill holds out. What's that? Scarecrow, Tin Man, a blind and made it to the witch's castle. The guards were holding their drills and all that. Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion decided to get him by disguising themselves as guards. Where do we go now? Now! Wait, we gotta make sure. Dorothy, are you in there? It's us. Yes, it's me. Of course. Please hurry. There's an hourglass here and it's almost empty. Step back. Oh, Toto. Go on. Leaving so soon? I wouldn't think of it. Why, my little party's just beginning. We're trapped like mice. Right. Alright. Now you'll go. Foam! See them! I'm going this way! Hurry! Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of spears. Have you pretty foxy, eh? Well, the last 2 goals, the first 3 go for her. Her made you all muck, too. Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Dorothy sees a bucket of water and throws it on the witch. Ah! You're raising breath! Not the way you've done! I'm melting! Oh, what a world!
Okay, cut that short. She doesn't have an extended death scene.
She's dead. You killed her. I didn't mean to. Just she was on fire. Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch of the West is dead. Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wicked witch. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the Wicked Witch is dead. Yay! Broom, can we have it? Please, take it with you. Of course. Now we can go back to Oz and tell the Wicked Witch is dead. Well, what are you doing back here? Be off or I'll destroy you. If you please, sir, you have to keep good your promise. What promise?
Hey, now would be a good time also to have the wizard up there, too, because she's talking to the wizard.
We destroyed the Witch of the Oz. We melted her. Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful. Yes, sir. Now I'd like you to keep your promise. I have to give the matter a thought. Go away and come back tomorrow. Tomorrow? Why won't you go back now? You had all your promise. Yeah. You're a great power. You should keep your promise. You think you're going to offend the Great Oz? I'm giving you audience tomorrow. Instead of 20 years from now. The Great Oz has spoken. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. He's the janitor or something. The Great Oz has spoken. Who are you? I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. You are? I don't believe it. It's true the door of the wizard would be. You humbug. Indeed, it's true, I am a humbug. I think you're a bad man. Oh no, I'm not a good man. It's just, I'm a very bad wizard. What about the Hartford Tin Man? The Cruncher Cowardly Lion? Scarecrow's breed? You've had them all along. No, we haven't. You don't get out of it that easily. Alright, what do you want? I want real heart. I want real brain. I want real courage. I can use a brain too, but I want real courage. Boys are even low. Now, anyone can have a brain. It's quite simple. Every creature walks the earth or swims through slimy seas has a brain. My brain comes from the universities, the seeds of great learning. Men will become great thinkers. They come out to think deep thoughts. No more brain than you have, but they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, I give you this diploma courtesy of THD. THD is Doctor of Psychology. From the sperm to the saucy triangle, the other remaining side. Oh, joy, rapture, I have a brain. How can I thank you? Well, you can't. And you, my furry friend, you think just because you're afraid of things means you have no courage, which you do. You're infusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Every year they are proud to the mainstream cities and celebrate their heroic deeds. But they have something you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, everybody got courage against wicked witches.
Slow it down a bit,
I award
Ted.
you
Slow
the
it
Triumphal
down.
Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage. Shucks, folks, I'm speechless. And you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. Heart, you can't tell me all like you are not to have one. Hearts can never be wonderful until they can be made unbreakable. But I still want one. Back working from where men do nothing to a good deed. They're called laugh, good deed doers. No more heart than you have, but they have something you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in honor of your infinite kindness, I award you this small token. And remember, my sentimental friend, the heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What about Dorothy? Oh yes, Dorothy. There's something in that black bag for me. Look, here comes someone who can help you. Dorothy, you don't need to be helped anymore. You've always had the courage to go back to Kansas. You had to learn a lesson. I learned if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I will look any further than my own backyard. If I didn't have it, I would have had to begin with. Is that right? Yes, that's so easy. I should have thought of it, boy. I should have followed my heart. Should have had to figure out for herself. Now those shoes will take away in 2 seconds. Toto 2, Toto 2. Now, whenever you wish. It's hard to leave you. I'll miss you, Tin Man. Now I know I have a heart. It's breaking. And wine, I'll miss you. Well, I found the courage to have been for you. And I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow. I'm ready to go home now. Click your heels and say, there's no place like home. 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 Oh, where am I? You're home, Dorothy. We thought we'd lost you. Well, I did lose you. I'm trying to get back for days and days. I had this dream once. Zeke and Jeb and Lionel were in it. Some of it wasn't pretty nice. Some of it was beautiful. All the Sarah kept saying was, I want to go home. And it sent me home. Don't you believe me? Of course we do. Now I'm home. Home. This is my room. And I'm not ever going to leave you ever again. So I love you all, and there's no place like home. The end.
An A.
Alright, good cast worth mentioning. Worth repeating. Good cast worth mentioning. Macabre's Wicked Witch. And Lavender as Glinda the Good Witch. Ann Harris as Annie M. Presley as the Scarecrow. Franklin is the Tin Man. Franklin's the Cowardly Lion, I mean. And the Tin Man. And the Wizard. And Dorothy. Hi!
And Ted, the Motor Mouth Harris.